Alright, so guys, we just went through our consult with the physician here, and we are getting ready to go in the chamber. So we're just going to go over a few details of what's involved and what to expect. Here we go. Alright, so guys, check out the transportation of oxygen in the human body under hyperbaric conditions. This is normal. This is oxygenated. You can see Michael Jackson right there, at the age of 28. Used to sleep in it. Wow. So we breathe in about 20% of oxygen, normal pressure under atmospheric, and this is under hyperbaric pressure. So the blood flowing to the brain under hyperbaric conditions compared to normal. Drink a ton of water so the lungs can fill up and transport all of the O2. Just spoke with the naturopathic doctor here, and he's ecstatic of the results that people have seen, and you know, it's been around for 150 years. And medical research and science does not want to let the people know, hence why insurance companies do not cover it. So if you're looking for some optimal healing and oxygenated blood, cleansing blood, check out the hyperbaric chamber, because we're about to go in about 10 minutes, and you damn know I'm going to give you a great review, or an honest review of how it feels. So they're saying that it feels like being in an airplane, higher altitude than what the aviation flies at. So you gotta be able to learn how to equalize by swallowing and by releasing the pressure in the head.
However, these are avoided by immediately telling the staff when you have fullness or pain in your ear that you cannot.
Just going over some of the side effects and oxygenated seizures, overly oxygenated, I don't know, I mean, very rarely say.
While you are in the chamber. These include
but
chewing,
I'm excited, and the results are up there, and hence why medical research and science does not want you to know. Should be good. I'm excited. So of course, obviously, there will be a doctor in there with us and a physician's assistant with us. So
it is always good to have
you have to stay hydrated, because the water in the lungs transports the oxygen all throughout, and it just cleanses the blood thoroughly. And a clean blood is optimal for a body to move and act efficiently.
A detailed medical history and examination is done to rule out medical conditions.
Just met a gentleman that was here next to me. I was talking to him. He just went in now, and he's excited. First time. He's diabetic, and he's trying to heal his insulin levels. But it's funny why medical research and science doesn't tell us about this type of stuff. Meanwhile,
some patients make
there's a list of
pros
and benefits of it right here. So I'm going to see if I can get him to show me the medical oxygen tanks in here. I'm kind of familiar with how they look like, because I used to work in hospitals, and there's alarm systems everywhere, and probably right in that room right there. I'm going to see if I can get in there. Let's see.
This means that it is best not to smoke from your first day of treatment through the final treatment session. Drinking carbonated beverages may cause gaseous distension and pain during treatment. Avoid drinking carbonated beverages 4 hours prior to a treatment session.
I never do drink carbonated drinks. They're horrible for your digestion and for your gut.
Of a treatment session. For your safety, certain items are restricted inside the chambers. These items may harm.
Now's my time? Yeah? Wow.
Weekend mode.
Yeah, weekend mode. I'm gonna come out in one piece, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Super
I'm gonna be looking better, right?
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking better.
Shiny.
Wow,
You're
thank
gonna
you.
feel all the energy.
No, I'm not pregnant. I'm not gonna be glowing, right?
Well, who knows? You may still glow.
Oh yeah. Where am I going?
Oh, sorry.
Straight back? That's
I
okay.
assumed you knew. I don't
No,
know
that's
why.
okay. I don't know.
All right, come over.
All right, tell me.
I'm gonna introduce you to Lane.
Okay.
He's the tech that will be taking
Perfect.
care of you.
All right, guys, we're going in the chamber. Oxygen in use, no smoking. Past this point, patients only whom are receiving treatment are allowed inside the chamber room unless you are accompanied by an aide. That's the chamber. That's the chamber right there. That is the chamber. I'm excited. Those of you that are claustrophobic, try to just breathe easy and relax. So I remember when I was younger and I went for an enclosed MRI, and I can't say that I enjoyed it very much, but the anxiety level was a little high being that close, enclosed, almost in a coffin. I know a lot of you want to see me dead, but I'm still breathing. This seems a little bit bigger. This seems a little bit bigger, and it's clear, encased in clear glass, so I think we'll be all right. But the fear of being enclosed, not cool. And those of you that practice deep breathing, I'm going to show you a little trick. Those of you that are feeling overwhelmed or just overburdened by anything in life, the stressors in life, deep breathing helps tremendously. In through the nose, out through the mouth, carbon dioxide out. But press this tendon right here, push on it. I've learned this from an acupuncturist that I used to go to. This tendon right here, if you squeeze, you push on it, and when you push on it, it'll hurt, it'll feel tender. You push on it for a minute, you squeeze it, and you breathe. You'll feel the sympathetic nervous system just relax, and you'll feel relieved. Guys, the amount of stress out here, life, breathing in the haze, the pollution, it gets to you. It gets to the human body, and nobody is bulletproof out here. You know, we all have immune systems, and we need to keep that immune system operating at a high level. So use these tips and tricks. Try out the hyperbaric chamber. I'm going to give you a full review when I'm done. Right now I'm going to change it to some scrubs. I'm going to take the chain off, take the watch off, put the phone away, no metal allowed, no electronics, and I'm going to give you an honest review. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in about 75 minutes. Guys, don't forget, let's do yours next. Ladies and gentlemen, where do I begin? Wow, that was invigorating. That was intense. That was light. It was refreshing, tingling. Guys, I could probably name another 5 adjectives of how that experience just went. Guys, we were in there for 75 minutes at 2 ATA. They rate it at ATA, meaning, if I get this right, twice exertion of sea level. So we were at 2 ATA. We were, for 75 minutes, exerted twice the amount of atmospheric pressure, which is 14.7. So those of you who've been scuba diving, or obviously in a plane, most of you, I don't know, never scuba dove before. I have, but I'm sure most of you have flown in a plane. The amount of pressure exerted on your torso took about 10 minutes to equal out after, you know, resetting your equilibrium and depressurizing. You know, when you go down scuba diving, you have to equalize by blowing out, and you got to release the pressure that's exerted from the atmosphere on your head. And it took about 10 minutes, no joke, to equal out. But we did the max at 2 ATA, and not gonna lie, guys, the tingling feeling that's on your skin from your blood being cleansed is no feeling that I ever experienced. I mean, do I say I got a little bit, it kind of reminded me of acupuncture a little bit when I used to go, but this feeling was invigorating, refreshing, cleansing. Man, if you guys haven't gone, it's a little pricey, but I mean, if you can afford with everything, $450, close to $500 per session, I mean, man. I mean, Michael Jackson lived in a hyperbaric chamber. He slept in one for I don't know how many years. I think that sign said for when he was 28 years old he started, but man, the effect, you know, you coming out, and I've just been out for like 6 minutes and rejuvenated, honestly, like a new man. I can't explain the feeling, but if you guys haven't done it before, try it if you can, because this life is so short, you only live once. But if you're into healing, if you're into cleansing, it is a great way to detox, cleanse the blood, get a ton of... It kind of reminded me, similar feeling when I scuba dove. Not when I scuba dove, sorry, when I skydove. When I skydived at 30,000 feet, the amount of oxygen being rushed in your nostrils, getting to your brain, was no other feeling like it. But this is 100% pure oxygen, so I could still feel it running down my toes. It's an amazing feeling. It's like your blood is, it's alive. Great feeling. Guys, those of you who haven't tried it, give it a shot. I told you I'd give you my honest review. I'm definitely going back. They sell packages for 10 sessions for $250 a pop. The first time you go, obviously they jack it up because they want you to buy a package, but $250 a pop times 10, you're looking at over $2,000. So over that. So I would go again, you know, to get the lifelong lasting effects of it. You know, you go a few times a week. If you can afford it, it's great. Guys, the crap that we're breathing in every day, the crap that we're eating, there's no way the body can optimally flush out, cleanse, and detox without help of these tools, guys. Use these tools, use these tips, use these tactics, and man, we're only here for a short time, but we're also here for a good time. Guys, hope everybody enjoys their weekend. Leave this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you tomorrow on tomorrow's install. Guys, let's do yours next, baby.